Hey guys, this is the look that I'm going for today. We are doing a light smoky eye with just a little bit of mascara. I wanted to teach you guys how to blend. So it's a blending basics for women with eyes and skin that are over 40. You know, I'm 49 and we are rocking out this look. It's a little tutorial that's gonna teach you how to blend and I think you guys are gonna like it. I hope you like this eyeshadow look. It's pretty easy and we can wear it every day. Okay, so keep watching. Okay guys, let's start with this makeup look. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie up my hair. How is everybody doing today? I hope great. It's a little end of our summer here. Our summer is usually September and October, but you know, who knows, the weather's so messed up lately. I'm sorry, but you know, it's a climate change. Come on, we know it is. We know it is, so let's just pretend, let's stop pretending that it isn't. Anyway, moving on, don't want to get too much into it. The palettes that I'm going to be using today are the Wet n Wild palette. Whoa, I'm doing an eyeshadow look for you today. This actually was on sale. I think it's like usually $6.99, but it was on sale for like $4. You always see these in Walgreens on sale. These are just the neutral palettes. I really, really like them. Hope you can see that. Oh, we don't want that light there. Hope you can focus in on those. Really, really nice. Lots of nice colors. And I'm going to also be using this Wet n Wild coloricon, really bright. I'm only going to actually be using the orange as a transition color. So the main thing that I want to talk about with doing an eyeshadow look is none of us are professional makeup artists. I mean, I'm not, and we just want to get some eyeshadow on and we want it to look fine and get out the door. So I'm not expecting you guys to be blendaholics and blending queens. So, you know, hey, and neither am I. But that being said, we can make the whole makeup application smoother by putting some concealer on the top of our lids. So I used Pro Conceal in Creamy Beige. These are really, really inexpensive. You can get it for like $2.99, $3.99 online or at Ulta. And I just put that all on top of my lids. And then I set it with a powder. Any powder will do. You can use the Airspun. I'm actually using a contour kit today. I did a video on this contour kit. I really like it. I got this at Marshall's for like $4.99, but I use this to set it. And what that does is just when you're blending out your shadows, it just makes it easier for the color to blend. So we're going to start with a transition color, which is going to be that orange. I'm just going to go ahead and use a regular old, let me check my brushes here, a regular old Maybelline, is this Maybelline? Maybelline eyeshadow brush. So anything that you have. Actually, I really, really like the Elf and Wet n Wild ones. They're super cheap, so if you want to go ahead and get that. We're going to hit up that orange color, and yeah, let's get on to this eye look. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Don't you love how they give you these tiny little brushes? Like, yeah, I'm going to use those. No. Okay, so I'm just going to hit up that orange and tap it off. And it's got a lot of, whoa, that's got a lot of fallout. Okay, I'm just going to focus. Now with mature eyes, you just really want to focus on the corner and then kind of bring it up. The skin moves so much, so I don't necessarily have hooded eyes, but I definitely have skin up here that's overhanging down. I kind of always had a lot of space and a kind of heavy lid, but as I've gotten older, yeah, you know, just took it to a whole nother level. Other side, tap it off. And again, like I said, mature eyes, just lightly focus on the outside. You don't want to like move your brush around too much because you don't have like a really nice, smooth, soft area that a younger gal would have. You know what I mean? So we're just kind of stay on the end of the eye and just kind of bring it up slightly into the crease in here. Okay. Once we do that, we can bring it a little bit more in, and I'm actually not even moving my brush. I'm just kind of like putting it onto the skin and then just kind of turning it with the skin, because as we age, we have so much flexibility in that eyelid. Unfortunately, it kind of like moves around. Everything kind of softens up and loosens up a little bit as we age, but hey, I ain't mad at it. That's what we have, and you've got to love where you are. You got to be grateful for where you are. Okay, so then once we get that main color down, keep blending. actually not worked with this orange in so long. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more on. I think it needs a little bit more. Okay, that's better. And like I said, we don't want this to be perfect. We're just regular old moms, you know, trying to get out the house, have our life, and look cute. So no one's gonna stop you and be like, you're a great makeup artist. If they do, let me know about it. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is, I love these little e.l.f. brushes. I'm obsessed with them. And we're gonna go into the Wet n Wild palette. And you're gonna use, you can use that same brush, and you wanna go into like the medium brown here. So you always wanna start with like the lightest color and then work to the darkest color. Again, we're gonna focus right on that corner, and I just really stay there. I don't go too high up. I just stay, see, I have that really large lid. So depending on your eye shape, but I'm just gonna stay right there in that corner. And blend, blend, blend. Now, what you will have noticed, if you don't put a concealer and set it with a powder on top, you're not gonna be able to blend as easily, and it's just gonna be more of a struggle. So try putting the concealer on your lid and then setting it with a powder and then blending your shadow, and you're really going to notice a difference. Again, just these little sweepy baby moves here, windshield wiper moves, kind of. And again, it's that second to, right next to the black, the darkest brown. And here we go. So the orange is kind of like a transition color, because I know you guys were all like, orange? But yeah, it was just a transition color. So all the colors kind of blend into one. Yeah, just take your time. And this really actually doesn't take that long. It looks like it does, but it doesn't take that long. And if they're not perfectly even, God damn it, who cares? Okay, then the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go into this small e.l.f. brush, and I've showed you this before, but I wasn't even using it. Now I'm gonna go into that, I'm gonna go into that black. I like to hit up the black. So when we get into the black, tap it off, I'm gonna go really, really gently and just barely touch the product right in the corner of the eye, right there. Like, look, I'm just kind of packing it on right at the very end of the eye, on the top of that 3/4 of the lid, that final quarter of the lid right back there. See? Do the same thing over here. You know what's hard about doing makeup when you're in your late 40s or 50s? It's like, I can't see. I need to get the bifocal contacts. Can I get a hell yeah? Anybody else need bifocal contacts? Put a comment below if you do, because it's hard. It is so hard to see. When I go out to restaurants with my friend, like, one person always has their readers, and we're like so grateful because we just like pass the one pair of readers around. That's what's good about having friends your own age. So none of us can read the damn menu. I'm like, what does that say? It looks like nothing to me. It's just all blurry. So one person gets the readers, and then we can all order our food on the menu. Or the worst yet, when you're at a bar and it's kind of dark, shoot, even with a reader it gets hard. It's best to just not even order something off the menu, just like know what you want already. So you don't even have to look at the menu. Okay. Like, I know my drink's a margarita or a glass of champagne or a Prosecco, but I probably wouldn't need to look at the menu to see how much Prosecco or a real champagne costs. Okay, so now that I have that look, I'm perfectly happy with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get another brush. I've actually, this is not the same brush, it's another one that is cleaned, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my blending. So I'm just gonna stay there on the corner and just kind of bring it in a little bit. So this is just to blend it out. Give it a little bit more gradient. Yes. Other side. And again, don't drag it all the way over. I mean, for this look, I'm not dragging it all the way in. And sometimes I do a look where I'm gonna keep it dark right in the inner corner, but today I am not. I'm keeping all the color on the outside. Blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. And I really do like a pretty intense transition right there, so you can see that light and then you can see that dark. We're focusing all in the outer corner of the eye. Yes. Have you guys been following me on Instagram? I hope so. I love Instagram. It's just so easy, and I like how you can upload multiple photos and you can swipe to the right, so you can see like you can put up to 10 photos, which I really like. So if I have an outfit, I can show you from the front, from the back, from the side, or a makeup look or a hairstyle, so I don't have to keep doing a variety, I mean the same photo but like variations of them over and over again. I can just do it all in one clean swoop. Okay, now I feel like my eyeshadow is blended. I'm going to take a little bit of one of the highlighting colors here, so the second one, and I'm just going to use my finger. Actually, I'm going to dip it and just bring it right in the front here. And that's why I've left that area light, so you can come all the way down into the center of the eye and into the corner. That is fine with me. All right. And if you want, you can even go a little bit underneath that brow bone, kind of highlight that brow bone. I'm checking my time because I can only do a 20-minute video. I'm just making sure. Okay, so that is pretty much the basic look. Now so it's just kind of like every day. It is a soft, smoky eye, a little bit of cut crease for you, and just very, very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on. Where's my mascara? Hello. Let me find. I'm not wearing any I'm not wearing any underwear, so yeah. No idea where my mascara is. Completely gone. Interesting. Oh, right next to me. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Best Lash Extreme by Jordana. You know it's my favorite. I've actually gone ahead and bent the tip, and you guys can do this. It's really helpful. I really like it. If you have a really expensive mascara, just be really careful you don't want to break it, but I really, really like this technique. Okay, am I getting out of focus? Here we go. I'm just gonna quickly put some mascara on. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm not gonna go crazy. And it's clumping, and the reason that it is clumping is because I didn't use a makeup wipe yesterday. And I really think the best makeup wipes to get off mascara and everything is the Neutrogena makeup wipes. Not just the regular Neutrogena wipes, all of them are great, but to get the makeup off completely, especially mascara, because I use like so much mascara, I find that the actual makeup removing wipes from Neutrogena are the best. And they are spendy, I know, but it's, swear to God, it's worth the cash. You know, get your Walgreens points up, so when you do get paid, and sometimes they do the 2-for-1, because I think they're like $8 or $9 or $10 each, depending on the brand or the type. The makeup wipes, I think actually they're only like $6.99, the Neutrogena, but Neutrogena is definitely the way to go. I have tried everything, and Neutrogena is the way to go. Okay, so today I'm not going to do my lower lashes. I usually always do my lower lashes, but I'm just not going to today. I don't feel like it. Some days it's just a little too much for me. All right, now I don't curl my lashes, so I kind of like to just hold them up and push the mascara one up and push back and kind of like just set it there for a while. Focus on the outside because all of that color is focusing on the outside. I just think this is a really pretty like eyeshadow look. I just do. I think like I ripped off an eyelash right in the center here. It's looking a little empty right there. All right, so finally, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a white matte shadow. If you have a white kind of shiny shadow, that's fine. This is a Milani single, but any like white matte shadow will do. I'm going to get a little brush, and I'm just going to hit the inner corner of the eyes. It's just going to brighten us up. I do this, I love this. It's my favorite thing to do when I'm done with my eyeshadow look. I just totally love it. It just wakes me up, because we all know when you get into your late 40s and 50s, you look a little tired, girl. You look a little tired, girl. No, you don't. You look beautiful. Come on. All right. And the final thing, ooh, that I'm going to do today is I'm gonna get a little crazy. I'm gonna do a little bit of a different lip. I'm gonna do the Kylie Jenner matte liquid lipstick and lip liner. I absolutely love these. I got these as a present. I know she came out with these years ago, but this is brown sugar. I just got it and I love it. They're like $36, I think. They come with a liner and then the liquid lipsticks. You guys know that I love liquid lipsticks. I wear them all the time. I only have 6 more minutes, so I gotta get going. These lip liners are like amazing. Okay, so let me see. I don't wanna cut you guys off. Oops, if I cut myself off, I'm gonna be really bummed. I'll edit it out if I cut off my face. Okay. Okay, the lips are lined. They recommend to line the entire lip to get the full look. And I understand that because when you line the whole look, the whole lips, and then put the lipstick on top, it's gonna lock it in. Of course, I'm always thinking, she just wants us to buy more product. Just go through our product quicker. And she probably does. These are so beautiful though. These will stay on for, girl, they'll stay on for hours. You can eat whatever. Color is so cool. It is literally, I think it is called brown sugar. And it is very brown sugar-ish. It's also very coffee colored, I would say. Oh my God. I love brown lipstick, but this one is just not too dark. So I love that about it. Yes. Okay, so I gotta do my hair, but that's a final look. I hope you guys like it. And yeah, subscribe below. I have all these free workout videos. Subscribe to my channel. Let's grow. Let's get the Stung by Samantha group and tribe going. And you know, you guys, I love you guys. Put a comment. What do you want to see next? What do you think of this eye look? Do you like it? Is it something that you think you can achieve? Do you think you can figure out how to blend? And if you try it, tell me what you think of using the concealer and the setting powder to kind of, you know, easily blend that. And tell me what your problems are about older eyes, more mature skin around your eyes. And yeah, all right, guys, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Bye. I gotta do my hair, Avi. Bye.